Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, there are now some news, not many really, but some that I really want to talk about. But before starting talking about the news that we have to comment, I want to remind you that down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe. Unlike this, you will not miss any of our daily videos. And now, yes, without more delay, let's start. Well, let's start talking about the reduction of the salary because it seems that Laporta has talked with the players and it's not going to happen what they asked. If you remember some videos ago, we were asking, or the players were asking, that they wanted to have the same conditions. If they reduce the salaries, at least that reduction should be under the same conditions. But it seems that Laporta and the board of directors will not do the same, or what. That's difficult to explain because if you know, or as you can imagine, whenever you go to the doctor tells you everybody is worked, and in contracts more or less, especially with this kind of people, with sport players, because each contract has their own conditions. I mean, for example, you cannot ask Dest the waivers that may have, or the bonuses that Dest may have, are not the same as Messi. And this is not because of Messi, are not the same as Messi or Dembélé, because the position of Dest is not the same. So you cannot ask Dest or say, if you score 25 goals a year, we will pay you 1 million euros more. No, it's impossible. Dest is not a forward. In the other hand, what you can say is, well, if they don't score, the other teams don't score us more than 25 goals a year, then we pay you 1 million euros more. That's the way you can do with Dest in comparison with Messi. With Messi should be like if you score. So as I'm trying to show you with examples, these contracts are not the same. And of course, Umtiti, Pjanic, Griezmann have very different. You see, well, it's because the names are already in there, but all of them are in different positions and they have different aspects and different different conditions in their contracts. Also, just start. Sometimes we say, oh, the contract is for 3 years, the contract is for 5 years. So you cannot do the same, because you are saying to the player, well, it's not the same paying 200 million in 3 years than in 5. Okay, so all these things are important to take care. So what Barcelona is going to do is to study one by one. But in this moment, they are talking that probably, the captains of the team, out of Messi, Piqué, Alba, Sergio Roberto, and Busquets, they will have to accept a reduction of 40% of their salary. A lot. That's a lot of money. Thing that I don't like is that I'm reading some professionals, so it's not talking about the players, it's talking about staff in the team. They are not, or they don't agree with this decision, or with this decision, having to accept the previous management, or the way the previous board of directors managed the club. Well, with this professional, when the other board of directors were managing the team and they paid them things that the Barca couldn't pay really to them, they didn't say no. So I think now they should accept. I mean, this is like when we give you a lot, you say, okay, perfect, no problem. We are never going to say, hey, that's not take care, maybe you shouldn't pay me that. But when you have to reduce, because if not, your company will break or will go under a bankrupt, then we all say, no, that's because they managed to grow. Well, they may manage to grow, but you received more than you should in this team. If you wanted to receive that money and this team couldn't, well, try to find another one, no? So, well, let's keep talking. I'm talking about Braithwaite again, because I have read two news very different, really. That's what I love from newspapers. In one you read he will stay, the other one says he's about to leave. So it's very funny. Well, Mundo Deportivo says that Braithwaite has the intention to stay in Barcelona, while Sport, both newspapers from Barcelona actually, says that Braithwaite is about to go to West Ham. And it seems that West Ham will pay 15 million euros for Braithwaite, and he expects to the West Ham to improve to increase his salary. Oh man, I don't know what you're thinking about, but my God, to pay more. Well, whatever. If he stays or even he stays or he will leave, I think Koeman should be the one to tell him. And Koeman has a problem in this issue. He has an issue in this topic. There's that. The problem that Koeman has is that he doesn't know how well the other forwards will come back. I'm sure. Did I see that right? I'm not sure. Well, Ansu Fati and Dembele are injured. Ansu Fati is about to come in a few months. We expect him to stay to start playing. But Dembele also in some months he will come back. Well, who knows now? And now we have also Raymani, we have Messi, we have Aguero, we have Depay. So I think Koeman should go and say to Braithwaite, I'm sorry, but I don't count on you. In that situation, I'm 100% sure Braithwaite will leave. What's the problem here? Koeman will not do that because he's not sure. As the other day we were talking about on the comments with Arabind, if you want me to tell your name, you can post comments. I reply you. Well, for example, what do you think about Braithwaite? Should leave? Should stay? I like how he plays, his implication in the team, but I always say you need more than that. Well, going back, I need to talk about something else. I think Koeman should stop and say, hey, you know what? You're not going to have minutes. In that situation, I'm sure Braithwaite will say, well, okay, I want minutes. I want to get better paid or paid better. So I'll leave. But I don't think so because, as I'm saying, Koeman doesn't know how well the forwards will perform. And, well, we need to have. And imagine now, Braithwaite leaves, Raymani leaves, Griezmann leaves, so we will have just 3 forwards. We will have a problem, no? But well, talking about, also I want to talk about this. Oh, I got the shield. I'm sorry. Allianz signed a new contract as a partner with Barcelona. It seems that they are going to be. They were like just a regional partner. Don't ask me what it means because I have no idea. I read they were regional partner, and they are going to be a global partner. I guess they have to pay more, but maybe they have a place in the t-shirt. I read that for these matches, for the 4th and for the 31st, so tomorrow, and probably the 4th. Now I'm not sure if about tomorrow because that's too soon. This logo of Becca will not be on the t-shirts, and it will be Allianz. I know this is not the dish. I was thinking, oh, no, well, it's all right. Well, if they get more money, that's what we said. If you remember, some weeks ago, we said, Laporta should sell players or get more money, because getting more money will increase the total the fair play. Okay, so and last but not least, Kun Agüero is in Barcelona. He said, "I'm really happy to start training." You remember we said Aguero, Emerson, Messi, and I think I don't leave anyone out. They have to come to start the preseason on August 2nd, so next Monday. But it seems that Aguero couldn't rest. He was like, I'm so anxious, I want to go. So here he is. I don't know, I have no idea. It seems that he will undergo the medical check today or tomorrow, I'm not sure, because they have to pass it again. And if he wants, he may start training maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't have any idea. It depends on the team, but that's a very good news. I like the implication of Aguero. I really like it, but anyway, I'm still concerned about that knee because, as we said yesterday, he's in that kind of treatment. So with mother cells. So quite concerned about that. So I hope he that's nothing. He recovers totally, and he can be the forward we expect from him. And that's all, guys. Really, I have nothing else to tell you. So thank you for watching us, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day or night, because here is night already. So see you. Bye.